Come with me while I cook pretty much everything on the menu for this Thanksgiving. So first I want to say me cooking everything on the menu, that is by choice. I like to do it. I like to be in control of everything and I have fun doing it. Trust me, my family, they're all like, how can we help? I'm just like, make the pies and that's it. So last night I tried to prep as much as possible that my body would let me. So I prepped the mac and cheese, the collard greens, and then I brined the turkey overnight. I did a dry brine. And the turkey is going to be a Chipotle honey turkey. I did it last year. I love it. Everyone loved it. And so this year I'm going to smoke it this time. Because I forgot, this is our first Thanksgiving like in our new house and kind of hosting it. So it's the next morning. As you can tell, I rolled out of bed. I literally brushed my teeth, put my hair up, and then got into the kitchen. I still have my PJs on. I made a Chipotle butter to put on top, and then I made one to inject the bird with as well. And then for my smoker, I have a Rettech smoker. I love it. And I was supposed to make the milk bread buns now, but I forgot milk. So while Antoine's grabbing the last minute ingredients, I'm just prepping the roasted garlic potatoes by roasting the garlic and then chopping the potatoes and leaving it in cold water till I'm ready to boil. So I finally got my milk so I could start on my buns. I had to double this recipe because my family loves bread. They are carb lovers. I got my dough working. I had to do it in batches because my mixer is just not big enough. I kneaded it out a little bit and then I started on the collard greens. Diced the onion, minced some garlic, and then I used bacon because I wanted to render down the fat to saute the onions and garlic in because I feel like it would add a lot of flavor. I added some smoked turkey, some collard greens, and then I added some seasoning and chicken stock and I covered it and let it boil for like an hour. And every 45 minutes I was basting and injecting the turkey. And then while I was getting ready, because at this point I took a break, Antoine, he wanted to take over the candied yams. So he was prepping those and then I got ready, as you can see. I let my dough proof and then I started rolling it out, putting it in the pan. And then I'm going to let these proof for another 30 minutes. So while those are proofing, I'm going to get all my mashed potatoes. Again, this is my favorite part. I love it. It's so satisfying. So I infused the cream and the butter with herbs, roasted garlic, and then I put it into my potatoes after they're already mashed. Then I add some chives and Parmesan, and then I just keep it on low and mix it every now and then so they'll stay warm. And then Antoine's working on the candied yams. He's using my recipe, and he wanted to help, so I was like, okay, I'll let you help. And if you look at his shirt, it says, I love my wife. And it's because, I don't know if you guys remember, but last year he proposed to me on Thanksgiving. So this is our first Thanksgiving as husband and wife. But anyway, I got the mac and cheese and buns in the oven. Antoine was finishing up on his candied yams. We both like marshmallows on it. I know it's a little controversial, but that's what we like, okay? And then for the butter on the buns, we use an Old Bay honey butter. I love Old Bay. I'm from Maryland. The turkey is done. It was so delicious and flavorful and juicy, but I couldn't get it on camera like how juicy it was. And this is the spread. It's actually a lot of food for only 6 people. So we're going to have leftovers for days. Fun fact, I've never had like a big Thanksgiving. It's always just been my family of 5. So I have no idea what it's like to have like a family of 30. But this is the plate. I think it looks so good. It's just nice and homey. Gives Thanksgiving, I think. Obviously, Antoine loved it. He really loves anything I make. He ate it all up, and then about 45 minutes, he is going to be passed out like a baby. He has the itis.